Business editor Richard Southern joins us once again. Hi, Richard.
Hey, Ginella, how you doing today?
Not too bad. Good to see you. So I guess you're like many working from home. You've got to keep that pantry stocked, but some bad news. The grocery bill is about to go up.
Yeah, a lot of us paying a lot of attention to the grocery store these days, right? And yeah, it's the case that prices are going to be going up for a certain few items. There's a new report out today from Dalhousie University and the University of Guelph, and they say look for a 2 to 4% increase at the grocery store, but specifically for vegetables and for bakery goods. Two factors at play. There's demand. People are buying a lot of more vegetables and bakery goods amid this pandemic. But the other big factor is the Canadian dollar. It's weaker. We import these things in U.S. dollars from the United States. That's why the price is going to go up. And forget about picking up the grocery store flyer and looking for deals. That's probably not happening so much anymore, says Sylvain Charlebois, a food expert from Dalhousie University. Take a look.
What we've noticed in recent weeks is how weekly flowers are getting thinner. I mean, there are fewer promotions out there in stores. And if you go online, there are literally no discounting happening. And so COVID essentially has been very unfriendly to bargain hunters.
He says, Ginella, if you're looking to save a few money on those vegetables, which are going up in price, look to the frozen vegetables as well. And the good news, too, restaurants, they're offering deals right now for takeout. And when they eventually do reopen, he thinks there'll be some great deals as well to get people back in the dining rooms.
All right. Well, at least the prices of toilet paper isn't going up.
We'll pay anything for that right now.
Yeah, I guess, right? Okay. Well, even though we're paying more for groceries, it looks like if you're house hunting, that might be a good time to start looking because the prices are falling in the coming
Yeah, so RBC, Royal Bank, out today with this report, and they said they expect home sales to plunge 30% this year because of the coronavirus outbreak. Now, they're talking Canada on a whole here. Analysts at the bank say they believe the market will slow to a crawl this spring as confidence erodes and speculators sit on the sidelines. Remember, we see a lot of speculation in the Toronto market, people buying houses for investment reasons and condos. That mightn't happen as much, and that could slow the market. However, RBC predicting a big bounce back. They're looking at the housing market to surge 40% next year. So we'll have to see what happens. Of course, Toronto probably going to hold up a little bit better than the rest of the country when it comes to housing, Ginella.
Yeah, well, no surprise. I don't think anyone wants to move during a pandemic. And I saw Aurea also was recommending against showing, open houses and showing places in face-to-face. So it's tough.
Yeah, for that reason, the market is slowed to basically nothing right now. You can't go look at a house. You're probably not going to buy it, right?
Yeah, but I mean, with virtual tours and all that stuff, maybe this is the time to jump in and take a leap of faith. Okay.
Wouldn't be me, though. I want to see it first.
You need to see it. Yeah, you got to get the home inspector in there. Okay, the first quarter of the trading year is over, and it has been an ugly one for investors.
This is important. People are going to get their quarterly statements in the mail, and it's going to be ugly when they open it up. Ginella, the TSX in the first quarter, down 21%. One of the worst quarters we've ever seen for the Toronto stock market. Even worse on Wall Street, the Dow fell 23% for the first 3 months of the year. S&P down 20%, NASDAQ down 14%. On Bay Street, it was oil and gas stocks and Air Canada that got hit the hardest. We did see some strength for Ballard Power, a fuel cell maker. Shopify, the e-commerce company, did well. But on a whole, really bad first 3 months of the year. We did see a little bit of an uptick today for the TSX, Ginella.
Okay, and quickly, gas prices are actually set to go up tonight, but it has nothing to do with the price of oil.
No, the actual price of gas not moving, but the additional carbon tax kicks in at midnight. That's going to add 2.3 cents a liter to the overall price. So look for prices to increase to 76.4 at midnight because of the carbon tax, Ginella. We're back just after 6:30. We're looking at how the who's who in the kids' entertainment world, they're pitching in to make sure kids wash their hands. They're out with some fun songs for that. We're taking a look.
Can't wait, Richard. We'll see you next hour.
Thank you.